What did a Tasmanian lawyer teach you about prioritizing patience in building a career?
When I was traveling through the Middle East back in 1998, I had been out of college for a few years and was loving my travels. And at the same time, I was starting to think about what I really wanted to do with my life. And at that moment, I met one of these influential people on the road that I often speak of. And one gentleman in particular was a gentleman named Paul, who's from Tasmania, which is an island close to Australia. And in talking to him about what I might want to do, and I was I've been out of college now for a few years, and I still don't quite know. And he said, "Listen, Adam, let me just share a little bit of my wisdom with you, okay?" He says, "I'm 43 years old, all right, and I was a big shot lawyer in Tasmania, and I can tell you that the whole career thing that you're speaking of is overrated." He told me it's important to really have an idea of what you want to do before you jump into something. And he mentioned how he had always kind of been directed down this path to become a lawyer, and only after he finally went through it all and became a lawyer did he realize that he didn't want to work 70 hours a week as a lawyer. Obviously, he paid his dues for a bit and then saved up his money and decided to just kind of take off and travel for a few years. So it was at that time that we met, and it was definitely kind of music to my ears. Not that I wanted to put anything off, but just to be able to process the fact that, okay, something we shouldn't rush into something as serious as a career.
Yeah.
Until we have refined what we want to do. Obviously, we can get jobs along the way, but we shouldn't become stressed out over the fact that our career hasn't quite come together yet.
Yeah.
It's a path that needs to flow on its own.
Mm.